Hi, dumplings. It's Robin here with your my voice sometimes with your daily spirit message reading for Friday, November 15th. And it's Fairy Friday, so I hope you have a great day ahead. And I'm going to pull a quick card from the Fairy Tarot, just a quick one though. So this is the King of Summer, a romantic partner you can trust. So this will be really good news for those of you that are single, or if you're highly suspicious of your current partner right now, maybe they're acting shady. People go through weird phases that are absolutely inexplicable where you're like, what is going on over there? I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. Really interesting advice from my guides while I was writing down the video title. I think my hair looks fabulous today, a sidebar. Sometimes other people's gestures that maybe you're not too fond of them, or you had a hard time with them, or they weren't very nice to you, their gestures or the turn of a phrase, or the way they move their body can remind you of someone, and that can really put you in the pit, right? So just be careful. Excellent advice that comes from the heart, and getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. And I love that part, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So I find that we just don't do that enough, really, like here where I live anyway, or maybe it's just me. I don't know. So we have the Two of Cups, and we do have relationships like really having like this psychic intertwining connection. We've got the Moon card here. So I really feel like your relationships are going to be at an all-time high, especially with this romantic partner that you can trust. I mean, trust is such a beautiful love language. Try being in a relationship, any type of relationship, where you can't trust the person that you're sitting across from. Why are you even sitting across from somebody? So my advice to those of you that are in relationships, it can be really tricky if you're in a committed relationship, because sometimes you just have to work through things if you want to, if you think it's going to be worth it. And if your spidey senses are tingling when you're just dating somebody, but in a like, oh, this person is creepy, first of all, get out of there right away. Or you don't trust them, or something just seems off. Where are you going to go from there? I don't think there's really any up from there. And I think it's really important. This says excellent advice that comes from your heart. So I would say that your heart is telling you things that maybe your eyes and your brain can't perceive. So I'm just going to give you guys, like I've been single for ages, right? So I went on a date with this guy, and he was like angry, right? So I decided to cut the date off early, and then instead of leaving right away, because we met at a coffee house, so I went outside and sat on a bench and sort of phoned a close friend of mine, and I talked to her until this guy's car drove away, so he wouldn't be able to follow me. Okay, so just be really careful about meeting new people. Anyway, because sometimes this stuff happens. Like, I've just seen enough, and I'm sure we all have, when it comes to putting your faith and trust in other people, things can go sideways really fast. So like, trust your heart, trust your gut when it comes to stuff like that, and just do like the safety measures that I was talking about, especially if you're on dating websites and you're meeting somebody. Please don't ever give somebody your home address. Yeah, come pick me up here. Please don't do that. Honestly, just full transparency, I've had a stalker in the past, and it was like super scary. So maybe that's why I'm single, because I just don't trust anybody. But I'll pull one more card. So just be careful about stuff like that, okay? And trust your aura as well, because your energy body, it goes out, I think it's just this ridiculous amount of maybe 8 feet. And when it collides with somebody else's energy, you'll know right away. So don't try to talk yourself into, like, and there's a difference between having butterflies and being nervous and getting this total sort of like ugh factor. So And we do have the moon card. So this is just really trusting your gut, your instincts. This is your psychic abilities to tap into the energy of other people. If you're in a committed, safe, loving relationship right now, and maybe this reading isn't for you, but this isn't just about meeting romantic partners. This is about other people in your life that you might want to do business with, yada, yada, yada. But as I was trying to say, if you know somebody that is single, they're out in the dating scene, maybe flip them this reading so that they can feel confident in cutting a date off and like keeping their exit strategy a secret and just like making their own safety the first priority and not somebody else's feelings. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye.